At 13, she lost everything. At 25, she made her final decision. She was only 13 when her world quietly collapsed. What should have been a time of school, friendships, and small dreams turned into a chapter of uncertainty after her family broke apart. With no stable home left to hold on to, she was placed into state care, sent to a public minors center where she was told she would be safe, protected, and given a chance to rebuild. But behind those institutional walls, far from the warmth of a real home, something far darker waited for her, something no child should ever have to endure. At first, she tried to adjust. The unfamiliar routines, the echoing hallways, the feeling of being just another name on a list. It all weighed heavily on her, but she held on. She believed, like many children do, that things would eventually get better. But in 2022, that fragile hope was shattered in the most brutal way imaginable. The place that was meant to protect her became the place where her trust in the world was completely destroyed. She later stood in court and told her story, her voice carrying the unbearable truth of what had happened to her there. It wasn't just an incident, it was something that carved deep scars into her mind and soul, something she would carry with her forever. After that, everything changed. The pain wasn't just emotional anymore, it became something that consumed her every waking moment. Nights were no longer for rest but for reliving memories she wished she could erase. Days became a blur of survival, not living. People around her spoke of healing, of time making things better, but for her, time only seemed to stretch the suffering further. Then came the moment that would define the rest of her life. Standing at the edge of a fifth floor window, she wasn't thinking about escape in the way people might assume. She was overwhelmed, trapped in a body and mind that felt like a prison. In that instant, the weight of everything she had endured became too much to carry. When she jumped, it wasn't just a fall, it was the breaking point of a life that had been pushed far beyond its limits. She survived, but survival came with a cost so heavy it reshaped her entire existence. The fall left her paraplegic, confined to a wheelchair, living with constant chronic pain that no medication could fully silence. At just 25, her life was defined not by possibilities, but by limitations physical, emotional, and psychological. The world moved on around her, but she remained stuck, not just in her body, but in the trauma that never let go. Years passed filled with hospital visits, legal battles, and quiet moments of reflection. She fought, not just for recognition of what had happened to her, but for control over her own life. Her father opposed her decisions, worried about her mental health, believing that her desire to end her suffering came from pain that could still be treated, still be healed. But for her, this wasn't a sudden decision. It was something she had thought about deeply, something shaped by years of living in a reality she could no longer bear. The courts became the stage where her future would be decided. Case after case, appeal after appeal, her story was examined, questioned, and debated. Eventually, both Spain's courts and the European Court of Human Rights acknowledged her right to choose. It wasn't an easy decision for anyone involved, but it was a recognition of her autonomy, her voice, her experience, her pain. And now the day has arrived. Tomorrow, March 26, marks the end of a journey that began with a young girl who just wanted a safe place to belong. It's not a simple story of despair. It's a complex, deeply human story of suffering, resilience, and the difficult question of choice. Behind every headline is a life filled with moments we'll never fully understand, emotions we can only imagine, and a strength that carried her through years most people couldn't survive. As the world watches from a distance, her story forces a quiet reflection about care systems, about justice, about pain, and about what it truly means to live a life with dignity.